This week is the release of the best Jordan of 2018. Come at me. Welcome to the weekly release roundup. I'm your host, Chris from the Supplier, and this is the show where we go through all the biggest news and releases from the sneaker scene, so you don't have to be trawling through the internet for hours upon hours. So let's start off with the news, and you can own a bit of history in the film industry. Right now you have the original Nike Air Mags on eBay, and at the point of recording this, they're £40,000, 145 bids deep, but this is a piece of history. The midsole is still flaking and then the whole heel has come off, but at least you get to keep the crumbs from that as well. 40 bags and they're yours, but it's probably gonna go even higher. Keeping it Nike, and they are launching a brand new pack. The Have a Nike Daypack, also known as the Have a Nice Daypack, will be releasing in March 2019 with 3 brand new colorways and 3 iconic silhouettes. These are set to be some of the best shoes of 2019. We're only in 2018, we're literally halfway through it, so we're going to have to wait a little while for these to launch, but the Air Max 1, 95 and 97 could be the shoes of the summer for 2019. Just hold your horses on them. Now moving on to the 3 stripes with Adidas, Ronnie Fieg is set to launch his brand new Kith football collection. With a pure boost as well as a cop-up set to release, they are using that prime net upper that is found on the Ultra Boost mid, so it will be an instant sellout. Launching this Friday through Kith exclusively, expect a very difficult cop. While we're on the subject, the clothes and apparel that are releasing alongside this collection are hella fuego. We're talking football tops, socks and shorts, all coming with signature Kith branding as well as some really nice colorways. These apparel pieces will be just as popular as the rest of the trainers. Moving back to Nike now, and we have the Air Max 97 and Supreme collaboration. This will be the biggest shoe of the year if it does release, so take this with a serious pinch of salt because this is nowhere near being confirmed. But using Mark Gonzalez or Gonz's butterfly print on the mudguard, this trainer will be probably the best 97 to launch in 2018. And keeping it Nike and high-end retailers, Off-White are working with Nike once again for an Air Max 90. The Desert Ore colorway is probably every bit as good as the original Air Max 90. With a nice brown upper, this shoe will be just as popular as any other Off-White release, so expect a difficult cop. Not being confirmed for release as of yet, but let's be honest, it will be launching in autumn 2018. Keeping it high end now with Balenciaga, the Italian fashion house headed by Demna Gvasalia, sorry for the bad pronunciation, you can tell me in the comments how to pronounce it, are launching some new Triple S's. This time they've taken their most famous colorways, cut them in half and then glued them back together. They're not a bit of me, they're just a bit crazy. I like the Triple S, but no, this is dead, not a cop. And then keeping it back with Off-White, during Paris Fashion Week, there were 2 brand new Air Max 97s leaked. We have a grey and a black iteration, so these are definitely going to be launching. Virgil Abloh showed them off at his brand new runway show, and they are arguably every bit as good as the OGs. And finally, for the biggest piece of news this week, the Nike Off-White Presto Triple White and Triple Black will be launching on August the 3rd. These will be instant sellouts and they will probably command a higher resale value than any of the brand new 10 that have been releasing. August 3rd is the date, so make sure you put that in your diary so you do not miss the drop. Now moving on to this week's biggest releases, this Thursday Nike will be launching the Just Do It pack with Air Max 1s, Air Force 1s, a Nike TN as well as the EXP X14 all releasing. With very bold branding across all shoes. Expect these to be sellouts in some of the colorways, but the bright orange Air Max 1 as well as the white will be women's exclusive. Finally, moving on to this Saturday, we have 3 high heat releases, 2 from Nike and 1 from Adidas. Starting with the 3 stripe, we have the Yeezy 350 V2 Butter. Launching through a number of different raffles, we'll leave a link in the description so you can hit up every raffle that we have found at the Supplier. And then finally, the best Jordan of 2018 will be launching this Saturday. The Levi's Nike Air Jordan 4 will be releasing in a white and black colorway. Mainly releasing through raffles, this will be one of the most difficult cops of 2018 and the retail value will go through the roof. But let us know what you're hoping to cop this week and make sure you hit that like, share and subscribe button down below and the little bell so you stay notified. Keep it locked to the Supplier for all of the best news and releases from the sneaker community. See ya.